I think you know what I'm going to say first. How dare you come over here in that top? That top is worthy of jail. I would just like to interject the first reason Candace hates Erika so much.
Yeah, by the way, to the earlier comment about
she's jealous of Erika.
What are you talking about?
When Charlie and I were hitting the road together, just so you guys know, here's a fun fact. I had a boyfriend. I had a whole boyfriend that entire time. It was just I was nowhere near Charlie's type.
Storytelling at Mama, and it started as a job interview, and I was asking all these questions, philosophy, religion, Jesus, and then I realized Mama was beautiful and smart and elegant and Christ-like, and so I said, forget this job interview, I want to date you. And I said, I have enough friends.
Years, and I called her and I just said, listen, I know this is completely crazy and we've just met, but how do you feel about getting married to me?
Just real quick.
Literally nothing romantic had been said up to this point.
Okay.
The earliest thing that I remember was my first play date, which was in kindergarten class. I was 5 years old, and there was a girl named Lindsay DeLeo. She was this blonde girl with blue eyes, and and her mother invited me over for a play date. Went to her house, and I was just shocked that people lived in the way that she lived. She lived in the suburbs. She had a massive house. She had this Victorian concept room. She had a nanny. She had a playroom. I just remember being shocked that this was even a part of life. Please do not lecture us, JD. Do not, okay? The lecture that is coming from you is exactly why we don't like Erika. It's elite. She has money and connections. She can call Vice President J.D. Vance. She can get Secretary Scott Bessent to issue a letter on demand. She can get Trump to say how much Charlie loved her in his Easter speech. It's the balcony approach that makes us sick.
My great friend, Charlie Kirk, a great guy, great man. His wonderful wife, Erika, is with us tonight. Erika, please stand. Remember Charlie down on the patio? He could sit there all night long listening to this.
He is President of the United States.
This girl's a fat Jew.
All cheating scenarios, 100% the blame is always on the female. That's when you put some makeup on, do some burpees, you go.
I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction.
And then you were like, how far did Hitler live from Holocaust?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Sat next to you. You basically said nothing to me.
Did what I've done for the past 6 years. Literally nothing romantic had been said up to this point.
Do you have good female figures in your life? Strong women?
No, I try to be that. I come from a very sort of broken, crazy family. I gotta say this, I shouldn't say it.
I saw that in my mom.
I always had to earn my way through life.
So I was very blessed to have my mom's full attention.
Nope, Erika's a liar. My parents couldn't afford to put me through school.
And she was my mom and dad in one package.
And so was her mama. Well, my parents stopped paying for anything for me when I turned 14 years old.
My mom...
You know what Lori reminds me? I was kicked out of my house. And
spending time with my mom, serving her.
But I just get the vibe. I look at her and I just know. I was living with a boyfriend for 6 months. I was one of those.
Watching her be the blueprint of, I'm not afraid of raising my children alone because I saw my mom do that.
That's Lori! That's Lori! Yeah. By the way, to the earlier comment about seeing that too, she's jealous of Erika.
What are you talking about?
When Charlie and I were hitting the road together, just so you guys know, here's a fun fact. I had a boyfriend. I had a whole boyfriend.
Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds.
And we all have our own cross to carry. Count it all joy.
I'm sure you've seen it. It's been everywhere. Here is Drewski mocking Erika Kirk.
Being persecuted and lied about.
Erika Kirk is malevolent. She is malevolent. You have to accept that.
Count it all joy.
Now, it is incredible, by the way.
You're being slandered.
You realize how many times Erika Kirk has lied.
Count it all joy.
I've heard Erika Kirk's got a dick. I've heard that one.
You're being lied about.
What do you think about Erika Kirk?
She did it. But I don't.
Count it all joy.
This is my fave. Daddy's home. Shabbat Shalom.
Your church is being persecuted.
Erika never says Jesus Christ. She just can't say it. She only ever says the Lord or God. I wonder which Lord and God she's really talking about.
Count it all joy.
Erika is the kind of friend that will steal your money.
Count it all joy.
And then pray that you find it.
Count it all joy.
And so when Erika, well, she's a bit older, and initially he was like, I'm just going to use her to try to like get so-and-so jealous or whatever. And then she was a bit more persistent and giving him the godly spiel as Charlie is a Christian. And so when I went to meet her, my thought process was, this is probably just going to be a girlfriend, but I'm glad because this will nurse his broken heart. And also he'll realize there's other people. And obviously my first instinct as a woman was that she was older than me. And I just thought, that's kind of weird that she would be into Charlie, because Charlie's quite young in those ways. He's an absolute genius. He's got so much going for him, but he's young in those ways. I'm telling this kid to wear a suit that fits him, Dating
an older woman.
You have any other points here people might want to know? There we go. You can see kind of what's around him more broadly. Speakers. There we go. Yeah, I think. Okay. And then beyond that, we just have some crowd shots, and you can show some of that as well. Like to scrub there. What do you think about Erika Kirk?
I love you. I love you.
She starts by laughing, which I find to be interesting.
Erika Kirk?
I'm very blessed.
And I would not have been able to do any of it without Erika. The real truth. I'll tell you what.
What do you think about Erika Kirk?
The children sing love and the wife.
I love you.
I don't want to say anything that she did it. She did it. But
I love you.
I don't.
I can't wait to get his clips.
I love you.
I love you too.